Hey everyone, MrTass here at MrTass 3D Print Shop. I have got a fun one today. I've been waiting for this to arrive. So this is the TOZO AnyVue 360-degree action camera. This thing retails for $600, but they do have a coupon on their website for $200 off. Or you can also go pick it up on Amazon for $4.99, but they have a coupon for $100 off. So that makes it $3.99. So $400 for this 360-degree view action camera. And so it has half-inch CMOS sensors, 4800 watt, 5.7K 360 video, 12K 360 photo. It can do 10 frames per second, I think, even on video at 12K. Intelligent action tracking. It has the hidden selfie stick, built-in GPS, so you can do like Google Street View, 4K live. You can actually stream directly to YouTube using it. So it has a lot of great features. I'm really looking forward to getting into this thing, testing it out. It has a 1500 milliamp battery, intelligent editing and sharing, and I've also purchased a 512 gig SD card to go into it because I want to have the space for whatever I want to record. But that's what's going on with the website. You can also check it out at tozostore.com, and I'll leave an affiliate link if you want to check this thing out. But yeah, you can see here, and you can see the video that I've got in the images. 12K panoramic photos, so 2.0 aperture resolution on the videos. Frame rate, you can do different 16:9, 1:1, 9:16, ultra wide shooting. It has stabilization, which is awesome if you're going on like a bike ride or any kind of thing that way. So that's enough of the website. Let's open it up. So here we are. The package here, a rectangle package, Android Smart 360-degree camera, 8K panoramic video with stitching, and it has AI built into it for different things. So on the side here, in-camera panoramic stitching. There you go. You want to be able to see it too. High resolution, 72 megapixel, 360-degree photos, built-in GPS, large size dual sensors, has a 3-inch touchscreen display, 8K UHD, independent panoramic live streaming. It has a microphone on the front and the back. Yeah, you can see here different things also. But that's enough of that. Let's open it up. So I am so stoked that I got sent this to check out. I mean, it's going to be awesome. Now I do, if you've seen my recent videos, or actually I'll probably still have to record them, but I've got some RC cars sent to me by Simrax, and I want to see how I can use this in recording video for those. So you may see this pop up, or at least video from this pop up on those review videos. So again, hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate it, so I can keep bringing new and fun things for you to check out and for myself to check out. So nice packaging, has an inner box. Here we go, nice foam protection there. And we got that. And so here is the unit itself. Got some nice heft and weight to it. How much does this puppy weigh? Let's find out. Set a little scale here. Zero it out. So it weighs in at about 7.2 ounces, which is also 204 grams for the unit itself. And it does have on the bottom, it should have a tripod port. Let's see, so there we go. It's telling you it's got power, microphone, has fan gaps here for air, so it can stay cool recording the high resolution 360. Look at that. I think it might come with screen protectors. If so, I would like to buy some, or if it doesn't come with them, I'd like to buy some. But there you go. 2.0 aperture, 6.76 millimeter, a spherical lens. Oh, I'm removing before use here. Don't you worry about that. Go. Now this is Android based for an operating system. Oh, and actually I already hit, it's already turning on. Ooh, gosh, I gotta be careful setting it down like that. That foam does not come out of there. Oh, we'll get to that. Let's see what else we got in the box here real quick. Well, that's booting up and doing its thing. Come here. Don't be shy. All right, so inside this box, if I can figure out how to get into it, there we go. All right, it does come with a 64 gig micro SD, TOZO branded 64 gig micro SD. Looks like it is V30 3A2, so it's good speed and quality. But it does also come with this little lens protector. So this guy, I just want to make sure I didn't hurt my lenses. You just plop that on there, and there you go. Now you've got your lenses protected in transit and travel. QR codes here, operation instructions, and the AnyVue app. So you can scan that to go get the app. I've already downloaded it in preparation. This would be the user manual. So you've got a quick guide and a user manual. I can check all of that out later. Different QR codes, probably for videos on how to use the different pieces and components. Set that aside. We got one more little box, or two little boxes here. So in this one, we do have, okay, so it does come with a screen protector to install. I think it might have one for the lenses too, I'm not sure, but at least for the screen, there's a protector, got a microfiber cloth, got a USB-C cable here, and then got one more little box here. And here we've got, it's a little pouch. Nice. So it looks like you can possibly use the pouch instead of this guy. So if I took him off, I can put this into the pouch. Yeah, it's a tight fit, so I don't know if it would fit. There you go. So yeah. Oh, you can charge it. It's got a little hole cut out here, so you can still access the charging while it's in the pouch. Okay, I am connected to Wi-Fi. There we go. And I'm going to activate. I'm going to just leave this here to set this down on. Now it's wanting me to get the app, so I will get that going. Just move all of this out of the way. Okay, so I've got my phone here, and I'm going to do next, connect the camera while using, oh, there's an update. So it has, that's nice, the firmware update is downloadable. And so I've got to wait on this to connect. Firmware update's going pretty quick there. There you go, system upgrade. So version 7.3.7101, 5.7K photo added HDR function. Oh, HDR, nice. Optimize video sounds, optimize video failure problem, optimize HDR photo effects, fix some known issues, and improve stability. Those all sound like good things to get on a firmware update. Okay, so there we go. Just like that, we can install a quick little update here. Okay, I'm back. So the firmware update has completed, and it is asking me to register the English again. Connecting back to the Wi-Fi, connecting to the app. Now we're going to try to connect to the phone again. Firmware updates. Agree. There we go. Connecting. Enter camera. Oh, look at that. Hi. Mobile control. So you can take a little spin around the room. That's me. Hi. Scroll down. So that's really kind of cool on the being able to look there. Now, what I've got here, I've got a 512 gigabyte SanDisk Extreme. It's the V30, the number 3, and the A2. So this is the memory card that I'm going to use with this device. So I'm going to put that in and swiping up on the screen. Okay, so I'm disconnecting from the phone. And then well, if I start capturing, okay. So swipe to open app launcher. Okay, so you can swipe it up. Let's see if we can get a good view there. Okay, so you've got the Wi-Fi. You can connect to Bluetooth. That's probably a GPS. Looks like it came with 67% charge. I think it can go decent on the brightness. And you've got the sound. Confirm to eject the card. No, I don't want to eject the TF card. So in the settings, swipe to go back, forward. Okay, so the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth, location. Looks like there's a hotspot feature. Logo, date and time, screen brightness, sound, video quality. So we can set the codec. 265 is good. Image quality. Let's go with high. HDR exposure. So there's anti-flicker. I'll leave that at auto. Language, keyboard. So native keyboard or the TOZO keyboard. I'll have to check those out. Energy saving mode, which has an auto power off. System update, about, and reset. Let's just check the about. Nice name, good. Okay. So if we look at that, okay, so swiping up brings me back to here. Swipe left and right to go back. Okay, so that's just viewing the files. So I can change it from photo mode to video, 360, flat video, smart tracking. That I'm really looking forward to. The smart tracking I want to use with the radio controlled cars. So I want to set this out in the driveway and have it track the car as it goes around. Now it's interesting. You can see me as I'm talking to you recording on this. So the smart tracking, slow motion mode, time lapse, and street view. And then for photo, you've got street view, photo, and interval. So you can set up a time lapse on the photo or the video. And then live streaming 360 or to a screen. So you could stream this out to like YouTube or different things that way. So a lot of nice features there. Again, we can get back to our settings here. And then, oh, you can also set the shutter speed, auto. You can set the EV exposure. A lot of EV exposure. Oh, look, there I am. Hello. Let's zoom off me. Whee. And then the white balance. So looks like some different settings of white balance. So you do get some controls that way. But it's really kind of cool being able to just look around and pick what you're looking at. Now if I turn it sideways, does it do anything? No, it does not particularly pick up that way. So right now with a 512 gig card in there, it looks like, and at the high video settings, it looks like I can record 13 hours of video for 512 gigs. And, oh, locked view. You can set it to follow or set it to fixed. You can set storage divide in 5 minutes segments. And here 30 frames per second or 10 frames per second at 8K or 60 frames per second at 4K. So that's nice to know there. And then you can set a countdown, probably if you're taking like pictures. So let's go, nope. All right, we're gonna go with that. Yeah, no files. So there you go. Those are the settings. I'm gonna try to record some video with this and see what we think. Actually, I might as well just record a little bit right now. So recording some video. I'm looking around. Hi, that's me. But being 360 video, it doesn't matter what I do on the screen, it's recording everything. So if I turn it around, it's tracking my face. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm turning the phone. The cameras are looking different ways, but it's keeping it right on me the whole time. That is cool. So if we turn it this way, that way, so we'll check that out in a little bit. So I will get some more video. We'll get this together. I'm looking forward to it. See you in a few. So before I record some other video, I was playing around here and I changed, so I was at 360-degree video, and that's where you can see me and everything that way. When I switched to flat video and I went to the settings, I got new options here. So right now it's set to 9:16, but I could set it to 16:9, and you can see it's now changed to, here, we'll look at you. Ah, it's me. So you can see what you're recording there. Now, if I turn it sideways, it does not seem to auto-rotate for a bigger image, but you can at least know if you're doing a normal landscape or what you're doing there. And you can also change the field of view to 90 degrees versus 120 versus 150. So how much angle you want to get in there. In widescreen, you can also set it to 1440 or 1080 and 60 frames per second or 30 frames per second. You can set the horizontal lock, and you can set the storage divide there. 5 minutes and a countdown. So that was cool to learn. And now I'm at 28 hours on the high quality settings in flat video. And again, you have the white balance controls. And actually, let's just record a little video of it that way. And then let's change to the 120. Record a little video. Da, 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 da. And then let's change it to the 90. Another little video. There we go. So that's good. And then obviously if you want to do it tall or you want to do it wide. So then if we go to smart tracking, I'll have to figure out how to set it on what I want it to track. Slow motion, time lapse, street view. In photo mode, let's go to photo. And so in photo mode, what are our settings? We got 12K photo, countdown timer. Not sure what that one is. HDR, we can set HDR on or off. You can see it changed a little bit there. Sorry. And then JPEG is the save mode. So let's just take a quick little photo here. Keep still. Generating. So it takes a minute for it to generate the photo there. I don't know if that's because it's on 360 or straight mode. I'm going to turn HDR off. That might have been because it was on 12K. Let's put it on 5K. Take another photo. And yep, it's generating. It looks like I can take 81,116,000 photos at the moment. So that's photo, live. We're not going to go live with it just yet. So yeah, now back for some more testing in the real world. So something else that I thought of that I wanted to test. This is able to work with a USB mic. So I've got a generic little lapel USB microphone guy here. I've got these Prism XR. They have an adapter for latency-free connection, and then I've got a standard Bluetooth set. So I want to see what happens when I connect these to here, and does it work out of the box. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to record. And now I'm going to see what happens if I plug this in. And it says external audio device recognized. And so now I'm going to test using the lapel mic. This is a test. Test 1, 2, 3. View. Alright, so that's that one. Now we're going to test a different one. We're going to test this guy. So again, I'm going to record. Actually, no. I'm not going to record that one yet. I know. I'm going to switch. That way you can actually see. Hi. Well, now you can see it. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to test this one now. So I'm going to pull these out. Put one in each ear here. And then let's connect this guy to here. It does. It says
Right there, external audio input device. So we'll see if it actually records from these earbuds or not. The nice thing about the Prism ones here, and I did a review on these also you can check out, is it still gives you the USB here, which you might be able to do power pass-through. So yeah, that will be the test here. So I'm going to
unplug this, go back. Okay, and then we've got one more test. So that's those. And now we're going to try this set of Bluetooth, but to do this, we've got to connect up in the Bluetooth settings. That turns Bluetooth on, off. I'm going to go back. We're going to record the video.
There we go, testing. 1, 2, 3. How's the Bluetooth? How's the sound? Testing with the Bluetooth. Now I'm going to take these out.
That should disconnect from Bluetooth. And testing audio, did it change over? So there we go. That's going to be my USB external mic test portion. And we'll go and do some other testing. So one other thing that we didn't get into a lot of testing for is that you can connect the camera up to your phone using the AnyVue app. So I've got it here, so I'm going to click Connect Camera. We'll let this connect up. And there we go. Now I'm connected. Okay, and then I'm going to do Enter Camera. And so now I can control the camera settings. It's a 360 mode. So you can see it's looking at the table here on one side. Rotate it. See it kind of shifted there. Okay, and you can start live streaming. It's got a little prompt there for live streaming. I can go in and I can check video that I have recorded. Yeah, oh, that was an interval video. 360 video. Let's see what we got here. Oh, HDR is enabled. Manual settings are not supported. Well, HDR is enabled. Okay, so up here you can change resolution. Drop down. Okay, you can turn on HDR, turn off HDR, take a JPEG picture. There you go. You can swipe the settings here. So interval photo, 360 photo, 360 video. You can set to record there. Hello, me. Standard flat video. So you can pick which camera you want to connect to. I'm doing live streaming here. Slow motion video. AI tracking. So AI tracking. The system will automatically track you. Extend your camera with a selfie stick for a better view. So, don't show again. So yes, so if I walk over here, the camera is tracking me. Now I'm going all the way to the back of the room. Mind my mess. And we come up. So that's cool. And then you can re-identify what you want it to focus on. Time lapse. You can set up time lapse. 360 live to YouTube. Screencast live stream, so you could send this off. Street view photo. And street view video. Because this does have, built-in GPS. So that's the mobile app and different settings there. And that's kind of cool that you can control the camera. So if I'm in standard flat, there we go. And I can't zoom on there, but I can go up here again and set quality, 1440p, 1080, or 60 frames per second or 30 frames per second. And again, the same, you can change the field of view to 150, 120, 90. So set that to 150. And yeah, so you can't slide around when it's on flat video. So a lot of settings and a full control from the app to the phone remotely, which is really cool because let's just say you're trying to record something. You could set the camera up at the back of the room, connect to it with your phone, and be able to start and stop recordings or control different features that way. So that is pretty cool for the app. It is 1440p, 60 frames per second flat mode. In the video you can see there. Now you can make settings changes. You can make this in portrait mode. You can make this is the 150 degree angle. So let's go ahead and change the angle again. It's 120 degree angle. And this is 90 degree angle. This is the 9x16 vertical mode in 90 degree angle. By 16 120 degree angle. By 16 and 150 degree angle. So this is smart tracking mode, 1080p, 30 frames per second, and so as I move around, it keeps the camera on me. So if I move it up and down, it keeps it locked. This is the flat mode in 150, 60 frames per second. And walking around, and horizon lock is on, so it's trying to keep the horizon there. This is horizon lock off, and this is 120 degree mode instead of 150 degree mode. We've got a car coming here, still in 16:9, and turned horizon lock back on. This is now 90 degree mode. And 60 frames per second and 1440p resolution at night.